Alrighty there now. Hello and welcome. My name is Kevin. This is Doer Bruce. We're here once more with you all in our favorite Crusader Kings 3 game of all Crusader Kings based games. Hope everybody's day is getting off to a good start or going well. So far, we are just getting going here on the West Coast. 9:48 a.m. And we are going to try to do something that we haven't done in a while. Seeing as Roads to Power is many months away and content around CK3 is kind of slow right now. I know there is a free update coming soon, but you know, nothing major is happening in the game for a little bit. So why not try something we haven't tried out in a minute, a grip of time, which is playing as a big blob. Essentially, we are going to form as big a nation as possible in a couple characters' lives. We're going to start out as Charles the Bald in 867, just because he starts out with a shit ton of claims, and then we'll try to form the HRE, and then from there we'll see how easy it is to form something else. But yeah, let's just get to it then. Let's do this. Alrighty. So, like I said, Charles the Bald plays Iron Man mode. Lovely character. So what is a blob? Traditionally in the Crusader Kings 3, as well as Paradox in general, a blob is consistently a thing that is a land or empire or kingdom or whatever it is that has a lot of clay, aka counties, lands, all that stuff. So traditionally in like EU4, they call the Ottomans the green blob, and then they call France the blue blob, because those are traditionally the one like nations that are going to get big no matter what. Seeing as we are Charles the Bald, like I said, he has a claim on 1, 2, 3, 4 kingdoms, technically 5 if you count Burgundy, but it isn't created. He has a claim on several kingdoms that we can go out and get. They're all our brethren. One way is some of them are actually our brothers, and some of them are actually just cousins, nephews, or something of that sort. So we'll do that. It's going to be interesting. Hello, chat. We're blobbing today. Yes, we are blobbing today, Christoph. My thing is caught. Yes, we're blobbing today. Like I said, it's going to be a good day, hopefully. So let's just first and foremost, as the leader of the family, let's go and make, I don't know, activities or... Yeah, I think let's do this one, activities, just because I think it's fun to do this one. And maybe we'll try to get Hunter... legendary hunt this time, because we still haven't gotten that achievement. That is one achievement that we have a primary goal of getting a big ass blob, and our secondary one is succeed at a legendary hunt, which we've yet to do ourselves, unfortunately, for my achievements and stuff like that. But let's go and see what corner we went down. We went down the wrong one, so I'm gonna force my character to reset, but that might... We're just making sure that might not do anything that bad. We went in the theologic. I want to go whole body because why not? And then we'll go diplomatic because we're going to need to pay off some people throughout this process, because a lot of people are going to be unhappy with me. Okay, that's done. We are over our limit. There's some land that we can get rid of. I don't know why Paradox insists on us being over our limit, but they do. We can get rid of this one, and probably can get rid of this one too. These two are just not that important to me. I don't think Barry's not that well developed comparatively, and neither is this one. And then we can probably get our wife to help us out a little bit more. Nope. Just shy of enough points to get another diplomacy thing. Okay. Or intrigue. Our bishop doesn't like us. That's fine. So we're going to try to form the HRE. To do that, we have to have control of 3 kingdoms. We don't have that yet. We need to have 140 lands under our banner. And then we need to have the Pope Nicholas to like us, which just seems easy. Stream is a bit laggy today. I think it's not on my end, or is it? It's probably on my end, because I literally don't know what's going on with our streaming software that we use called Restream. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. I think it's all dependent on, because I've done a lot of speed testing for our thing, and in general it's fine. Maybe the issue is that we're having issues connecting to their servers, because our plan right now, if should allow it to be fine, but we could also just keep fluctuating between 2000 kps and 6000 APS, so it's a little annoying. So we'll see. Maybe it will sort itself out, or maybe it won't. We'll see. We might have to drop it down a couple frames to see if that helps in the future, but we'll keep an eye on it, because as on my end, it just keeps fluctuating. So, but hopefully no more internet issues for today. If not, we're probably just gonna have to figure something out. All right. So Lithuania is probably first on the list, just because they're probably the easiest to take over, because we can just go like this, declare war on them immediately for our claims. And then we can say declare. And the nice thing is, because we've haven't unpaused, we can call in all of our family members to actually do the fighting for us. And none of it actually has to be done by us, which helps us out immensely. Yeah. Hopefully we also just go and take his capital right away, and then we'll be off to the races. We could become rakish right off the bat. Are we lustful? No, we're deceitful character. So I think we'll just do this. Excellent, excellent. Hopefully we can just make this a quick and easy war. Nothing too crazy happening. And I forgot we have a court. It's been a minute since I played this game. I forget exactly all the progressions that we need to do. I've been playing too much Manor Lords. I forget how to do everything. Yeah. We could have also gotten an alliance or two. We have one with Flanders. For now, I'd like to keep our daughters just in case we need to ally them to some unruly vassals or something like that. Hopefully that won't happen, and we'll just have some smooth sailings. We took a Carling banner, and we took 23 of their things. So let's just go beat them up, and then hope that that goes well. And it did go well. Lotharingia shouldn't be a hard battle. We should easily just drop in on them and absolutely crush. There shouldn't be an issue. Letter on the back. Passing through my county, I noticed an unrecognized face approach me. My most prestigious liege, I am Elena, former courtier of your spy master Duke Bernat. He asked me to present myself before you, partake in your court. After breaking the seal, the letter says, "Dear Charles, please assassinate the the bearer of this letter." Just straight up kill her, and the Duke loves me for that. You've been marked for death. You've been marked for death. Flee while you can. You know, Elena, you seem like a nice lass. I have no beef with you. Let's just send you on your way. Hopefully, we don't piss off our... he found out. Broke promise? I didn't promise shit, dude. You just literally sent me a letter that says, kill this lady, and if you don't, I'm gonna be mad. The rudest. Let's go ahead and hold court and get some legitimacy this way. Just because legitimacy is a big thing now in the game and should help us. What is this one? Here are the front. Should we pay 95 gold to gain him? Sure. He's got a big arm on him and he's able to be a good knight, so that's great. The other thing we have planned, hopefully, if the stream allows it, we will try and take all these lands, form the HRE, and then from there, hopefully we'll be able to easily convert ourselves to Norse so that we can become a Gothic king, and then from there we'll be chilling. Hopefully, we'll see. Because the Gothic king allows you to then become owners of Hispania and all that, which is nice. Looks like there is a disease ravaging Lotharingian boils. Good for you, Lotharingia, to have boils and all that. They grow up so fast. My Catholic family. Every Catholic member gains opinion of this. Or... So Louis... I raise my hand to call Louis from across the hall. My own family has turned against me by the worthless bishop. Okay, so this bishop is causing issues within this land. Every Catholic member of mine is mad at me. I don't care. My family's... They're here to be used as tools in my system. Golden Child. One morning, I'm getting ready to face the day, and Archer D approaches me. Father, we found this while exploring the North Tower yesterday. You should have it. Thank you, daughter. I will take the gold, and I will use it to invest in more soldiers. This war is going fine. I would like it to be over, but unfortunately we did not capture our family member that quickly. So unfortunately that is happening. Did they join? They did join, and they joined too. All right. How many more victories do we have to get? Unfortunately, it's like a couple more. I wonder if we can go and attack something that is weak. Unfortunately, every other thing is not that weak, so we're not able to do that. I don't want to be friends with Brittany. Not particularly interested in that arrangement. Daughter comes of age. And then is Barry weak? No. They're all pretty standard difficulties to capture now. I'm hoping this is a stable stream. We'll see. I don't know. It seems like we're going to have off and on internet problems, which is unfortunate. But what can I do other than try? Fight through the pain. All right. Boom. First piece of land delivered. That means our family member hates us. I think we can deal with this pretty easily. Just create some duchies and stuff like that. Use our wealth to do that. Alrighty. Should we go after our brother immediately? I think so, just because having East Francia is key for our overall needs, I think, right? We can embrace celibacy. We don't need more children. Pope is about to die. That's fine. Him dying is good. He's attacking this county. That's fine. We could go after Italy. I don't know if that's necessarily the next choice. I think it's better to probably go after East Francia pretty quickly. We can declare for our claims and then once again call in our house members. To help us out, and hopefully what we do is just take that and it will be good. And by good I mean we'll take it and everything will be right as rain. Let's go ahead and grant this duchy to him and then go ahead and vassalize. Send our major rival there. We'll probably need to shake up this whole situation here. Maybe get that more. He's a rebel. He doesn't deserve East Francia. You're right. You are right. He does not deserve it. While we do this, we should be swaying because the Pope is about to die. So no need to be doing that. We gain some items. The Arm of St. George. Elegant reliquary contains a... What is a reliquary? Is that just a fancy word for box? Reliquary. Reliquary is also referred to as shrine. Okay, it's a shrine. It's not a box, it's a shrine. Just a fancy box. Nothing too crazy. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. What was I looking at? I was looking at something real quick. The stats to see what we can do. Skipping due to encoding lag. So I might be having encoding issues because of the how much our internet or how much our CPU is being used. It's not that bad. And then our performance Ethernet wise, it's just up and down, up and down, up and down. Peaks and valleys, peaks and valleys. I'm not sure why it does this. I think it might be something to do with yeah, it's such an interesting issue to be having. All right. Reliquary is just a fancy word of saying it's a box with some stuff in it. Let us raise our army up again. Maybe not right next to the border, but pretty close. Hopefully we can get them in one attack. If not, we'll see. We might also have angry vassals showing up to our doorstep soon. Nope. Normandy is coming to bend the knee to us. That's great. Is he at home? What's the likelihood of him being at home? He is highly... It's highly likely that he's going to be here. And unfortunately, we did not capture him. Same disease? Nope, new disease. Arabian boils. Lovely. Just some boil action for all of us to enjoy. Got a new diplomatic perk. We're going to do thoughtful, and then I want to get ducal conquests so that we can make titles more easily, because we'll need to pacify some people, because our legitimacy is right now, it's low. It could be higher. It needs to be 800 to just be at the base level, which is hard, but we can deal with it. Do we want to spend 115 gold to have abundant flora, or lose 20 legitimacy and the county of this gets rampant miasmas? I'm fine with the miasmas. Miasmas don't bother me. Did Count Hastings go after Mercia again? I swear to God, I don't know why they do that. Why he consistently does that. It's just a very interesting choice by the AI that's how they choose to spend their time, is to constantly go out and try to take that. How good are you at this? Not very good. Well, after this one, we probably should throw a little party for everybody so that they're happy with us. So that not everybody is as mad. Isolate the capital. Stop sending me these little informations. Plague resistance, I understand. Arranged marriage. No, Brittany, I don't want a dumb marriage to you. I'm not going to do that. What lands does he personally hold? He only holds this one county. Where is his army? Probably out east. So we're probably going to have to siege a bunch of this down as quickly as possible. Or as much as possible. They can recover for 10 years from that. Our what is he called? Bishop is slowly becoming our friend again, which is good. Yeah, let's start a message campaign with King Solomon about how we like to talk about administrating the realm. Such a riveting conversation to have. Oops. Not very good at conversating about the realm's administration. I have just learned that King Ludwig has attempted to spread slanderous rumors about the kinds of things I supposedly do behind the closed doors. The wretch must have very warped views of me, since the rumors were so outlandish and unbelievable that everyone dismissed them. Dog, get your shit together. It's funny because Italy is helping us in this, but in the end, Italy will also be the ones who most definitely have to be invaded by us next. Okay. Another faction started against us. How bad are these factions? I don't think they're that bad yet. They're unhappy with some of the decisions that have been made, but I think we're still good. Sent us some gold. These guys are all mad because they want liberty. Some guys want independence. We got factions of brewing. All right, so, well, seeing as we have factions brewing, why not go and try and set up some easy victories. Duke of Holland won't do it. Let's go ahead and arrange a marriage between our daughter and his son. Can we make it a grand wedding? If both spouses are adult, you have 3 years to fulfill it. I see. We can go ahead and throw a party, or we can just create a bunch of titles and make people happy that way. What is everybody's biggest issues with me? Deceitful, limited crown authority, ambitious. Pretty much a lot of these guys just need to be put underneath somebody. I think that's what we need to do. Will we be able to get another point within the time? No, 15 months. Not going to happen. So why don't we go and create this title, and we go and we give it to somebody who is powerful, like Holland, and we say, Grant, you'll be in charge of this, and you can also be doing this. Up, down, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope everything's good with you. Thank you. I love making the videos for y'all to enjoy. Let's go ahead and grant vassalage. Just give Holland some regional power so that he can deal with this issue. I think the thing we need to do also is probably put him on the council so that he stops being a whiny baby about it. Unfortunately, we can't give him like a sick position because he's just okay at his job. But yeah. That should deal with some of the hubbub. Let's hope that we'll keep an eye on it so we don't have to deal with it. What I could eventually do is grant a lot more vassals to prevent this from happening. Hurry up and have a child so that I can marry you off to them. Well, go ahead and grant vassalage to this dude. Bang, bang. Close with this one. Can we build another? No, we don't have the cash quite yet. This one's 2 months away. So we're probably gonna have to consolidate some of this. Do you want this one county? There you go. A lot of dealing with this is having to give people land and stuff like that. And vassalizing people. We got to use the 4 C's like we know how to use. Can we get rid of one of these counties that doesn't give as much stuff? Anjou, why are you mad? Anjou is mad because we're in offensive wars. Well, Anjou, here you go. Here's a piece of land, and I'll let you be vassal over some of these guys in the south here. So you gain more power within the realm, and I don't have to deal with you as much. How close are we? 2 months, 5 months. These guys are a month away. So really, we just need to make it so they aren't willing to join. 1 month, and then this guy. Valois already got land, so he's not going to be as willing, but that's not who. Let's give it to somebody else. Again, this is classic make it somebody else's problem business. We're at really what we need to do is just hope that our troops get strong enough in a month. What we could do is break something, and then that would allow us to more easily do some stuff. But for now, let's run a quick ad and we'll be right back in 3 minutes. Is my internet always acting up like this, boys? Seems like it's stabilized here. It has stabilized a little bit here. Who's to say? Who's to say? Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. What can we do to help ourselves out? This is our bishop. I don't want to piss him off. Losing grandeur is fine. Having him like us is good because then he pays us more money. We can go ahead and hold court real quick. Let's just do that. Sure, he can have that. That essentially makes it so that he can't be revoked. And then we gain more grandeur and some more legitimacy. So that should make him happier, but it also just gives us a hook on him. These guys are still pissed, even if our grandeur's going up. Can we go ahead and arrange a marriage between one of our children and you? Sure. Send proposal. That should prevent that from popping. Yep, that stopped that. You guys have still yet to have children, which is annoying. I don't know why you insist on not having children. It's really busting balls. Can ransom some prisoners. Sup, Bliss? How you doing today? Wololo, indeed. Recently I started watching this guy. I think his name is T West on YouTube, and he did all the original. What is it? Age of Empires campaigns, but without killing anybody. It was an interesting watch. Kind of fun little experiment to see if you can get through all of the campaigns without having issues like that. Okay, let's see if we can. No, we are still unable to make this. 212. How close are we with this? 5 months. I don't really want to fight this war, so let's see if we can go ahead and break some of our artifacts, like real quick. Just, you know, skirt. Just break that real quick. Skirt. And then we can, if we get this guy off our back, which we can revoke land from him, because we know we own Frisia or something like that. We can send him a gift. It's only 42 opinion. I need that to be much higher. What about now? Yeah, I'll take that. That should solve not all of it, but it should be closer. The hard thing is we can also just kick somebody from our... Yeah, that should satisfy it for now. For now, we are in good shape there. Do we make our wife bejeweled to get the bonus, or do we say my presence is enough? Estoy bien. Fue primera día de sin techo de mi carro. Techo de mi carro? I don't know. Oh, without... Wait. Oh, the first day without your... without the roof of your car. Is it that nice in Germany now? That you can just bop about without any... Ah, shit. You're still sick. That sucks. Looks like our rival has died, which is fine. It's annoying, but we are close to ending this war. How is the papacy? Papacy has a not negative opinion of us. Let's go ahead and try to sway him, and then we can try to give him land or something like that, and he'll be much more amenable to us in general. So if you're just joining us, like Bliss is, we're trying to make a blob. Looks like Jorvikin also vassalized him. They're probably going to become Danelaw soon here. And that's going to allow us to maybe take that land if we want. Invade Danelaw. Got a weak hook on that guy. And we can't assault because reasons. These guys are mad. They want liberty. God, everybody's got fucking problems. Let's see if we can... We can't. That's right. We established we couldn't. Can we arrange a marriage between him and him? Matrilineally? Of course not. Just to offset that for a month. That should... Yeah. Alright. That brings it to 100. Boom. Enforce. So we're cooking. We're at war with these guys, but that should end quickly. It only gives us 14 gold if we go all the way. That's not worth it. Pero Alemania hace más calor. Estoy in Finland ahora, but it's warmer in Germany. That makes sense. Especially it being much more southern. I would expect that to be true. Cool. All right. So far, so good. Things are going well. We are 7 years in. We have a decent amount of land already. Maybe it's time to invade some Norse land real quick and get claims on that, so that we can then convert to Norse and then do my great plan of converting to Norse so that we can get the Legend of Gothic King. That might be fun. Do we wait? I think we need to wait. Everybody's real mad at us. I don't think we can take any more wars. What we really need to do is have like a grand wedding with our daughter finding a spouse for them whose alliance power is grand. We could do the Wessex, but they're not of age. We could do King of Alba. He's not gonna bring us that much. We could do Gwen. Sure. Matrilineally, he says no, probably because he's 5th in line or something like that. Wait, you can't promise a grand wedding without having at least some cash? Huh, I didn't know that. Oh, we're being threatened with an independence war. Well, I thought we had a little bit more time than that, but that's fine. We can call our house members in. Bavaria, you want to help us out with this? You too. We can also make that alliance happen real quick. Let's send our not youngest, older daughter over there. Boom. He's still fighting a war. Shit, I didn't look at that. Mi novia me dijo sí o sí usar más español. Your girlfriend wants you to use more Spanish. Well, that makes sense. Nothing a little problems wouldn't deal with. Okay, so we have problems, which is fine. We can go ahead and grant... That's annoying. We don't want that to happen. So who is your sibling? Your father was this person, and you have siblings. Can we make them legitimized? No, it doesn't look like it. Because I don't want to give them a bunch of land and then immediately it all go away. So why don't we go ahead and grant vassalization over these rebelling counts so that I don't have to deal with them during this war. And then this guy gets happy with me. Estoy en Finland trabajando con authentication de un nuevo bar. Oh, you're working I don't know what astillero is. That's a word that I'm not familiar with. But it sounds like you're working with boats. Which is fun? Maybe not? Who knows? Alright. How many people are still in this war? This guy. We can't deal with that guy. Just go ahead and grant vassalage this. Let's make sure our council still makes sense. For the most part, they do. Everybody loves us. Well, that's not true, but they'll learn to love us. We don't have that much money coming in. That's fine. Excellent. Okay. So all we have to do is win against these guys and we'll be good. I guess we'll accept, but I'm not really going to help out in that one. Shipyard. Ah. Yeah, as you can imagine, my Spanish education didn't really... didn't do a good job of talking about shipyards as much. I liked working in the Mexican desert much more, which makes sense. Yeah, Mexico is nice. Well, and just like that, the rebellion is dead. Go ahead and take this man's lands. Which one is much more devastating to him? His personal lands are these, so we can go ahead and revoke those. Same with this guy. We're gonna go revoke these. That's great. It makes everybody happy with us. And there was one more, right? No, probably not. Let's go ahead and grant it to some local Frankian, and then we grant him this Duchy of Thuringia. Can I revoke more, or is that considered treasonous? Yeah, the AI doesn't like me doing that. I think you speak more Spanish than me. Yeah, that makes sense. I grew up learning it, so es mi lengua secundaria. No, es una lengua que aprendí desde mi niñez. So it's like a language I learned since childhood. So like, it's definitely a lot more ingrained in me. I don't really want to help with that war. Let's go disband that for now. Alrighty, let's empower somebody. Who do we want to empower? Let's go ahead and grab Poblanian. Is this Poblanian? Yes, it is. And then that. Boom. Alright, so our goal to become Roman Emperor. What do we need? We just need the Pope to like us. We have enough terrain. How old are we? We're 51 with fine health. We're cooking, team. We're cooking. Just like my CPU, we're cooking. You have a raised army? Where's our raised army? No existe. I don't believe it. All right. You have no CB. We are a debt. How long would it take to fabricate on... I don't want to attack Denmark because they have real... No, they don't really have allies. I guess if we fabricate on Denmark, it wouldn't be the worst. Schleswig, we take that, we become Norse, and then we can cook. As for the health of the empire or kingdom, it's good. I think we're in a good position. We could be in better positions, but I think we're starting to move in the right direction. Yeah, I had to learn English, German, Swedish before starting to learn Spanish. Yeah, that's quite the language load. I definitely, thankfully, only learned 2 languages because, especially in the parts of the United States that I live in, those are the only ones that matter. Let's Let's go ahead and switch over to stewardship because I want to get golden obligations. Sure. Is Italy about to lose this war? Possibly. It's not going well. What's this war for? This Count dude's claim on it. So we need to gain some cash. We need to gain some approval from the Pope, which that's slowly happening. But I think if we throw like a party or go on a hunt, he'll be much more interested in that. Remind me what legacies we've already done. Holy Pizza Empire. Holy Pizza Empire, says Lemon. Yes, we have a Holy Pizza Empire. We can go, grand weddings are cheaper. I think we could afford, if we could afford a grand wedding, that would fix some of the issues we have with people's opinions of us. We could, how much money does this guy have? 100 gold would go a long way. Sure, we can be friends, Swabia. I don't really care. I did just give you a shit ton of land, so it would be good to have him in our back. You don't learn Canadian in Oregon? Woo! No. We unfortunately have yet to learn Canadian. Cool. So we didn't have to fight in that. Alrighty, team. Let's see. Can we host a grand wedding at all? Matrimony. How expensive would a grand wedding be? It says 180 right now. So let's just do that. Excelente. And then let's see grand wedding wise. 180 is the base cost. Our capital 138. So if we try to increase it at all, it's not going to work. But let's just get off to a good rip-roaring start. Have everybody come down, have a nice little, peasant revolt. I can manage from here. Peasants are revolting. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it on your way to this great get-together we're having. Fully grown. My hostage is now a woman and looking forward to soon being sent home. Must stay here a little while longer. Get your things. It's time to go home. Sure. Go home. To be honest, I barely use the hostage mechanic, which is like, I know for shame on me, but I just really don't care about it. It seems like it could be a much better use, a little bit more developed than it currently is. Cool. Go ahead and ransom this guy away, or do we want to recruit him? Let's go ahead and recruit him. He's just a French Catholic boy. He did nothing wrong. England Danelaw got formed, just like I thought would happen. Is hockey season A? Isn't it almost over? I'm enjoying a ceremony, proud of I managed to organize. Everyone has gone well so far until Freezy's confusion, having clearly forgotten what's next step in the ceremony. I can still salvage this. Everybody loves it. I'm so proud of my daughter. She's like, fuck yeah, I'm getting married. Aren't you jealous? I don't need to start shit with one of my rivals. Is the Pope at this event? Let's actually double check that the Pope's not at this event. He is not. Okay. Next time we throw a party, we got to invite the Pope so that he likes us a little bit more. Everybody loves us a little bit more. Prince Carl becomes my friend. And see it done. Marshall's fine. Queen loves it. No longer overwhelmed with stress. Prince Carling or this guy? Carlman becomes my friend even though we're about to fight him, or piss off my vassal some more. Piss off my vassal some more. Why not? We're here to piss some people off. It's postseason round 1 playoffs about to wrap. Shut up, Snooty. Let's see if we can get 1 point. Does not look like we got 1 point. Yeah. Eager Reveler. Great. Got some money, got some legitimacy, still cooking on that. We can go ahead and declare for our claim. Let's go get Schleswig, move our capital there, become Norse, and then start spreading a legend. Hopefully this quick war. Bavaria is still put together. They are falling apart. The tyranny thing, not going so well for them. How's Alba doing? Alba is okay. They could be doing better. Yeah, I wish I liked hockey, but I just can't really get sink my teeth into it just yet. The stream is really laggy. I want to see if it's the same for Twitch. It keeps fluctuating. My internet keeps fluctuating between okay to not okay. It's enforced. Cool. Let's go ahead and move our capital here. We can't because we're at war, but let's get our soldiers down here. Says it's better on Twitch, but I don't know why it's not on the other one on YouTube. Do you think we can win against these boys? Technically, the AI says yes. I think we have the better armies. But the game tells me no. So, probably going to lose this fight real quick. All right. Let's go and get demand some cash. It's like watching a slideshow. Fuck me, dude. Great. I had a feeling that my internet was still acting up. The stats say it's fine. I don't know if it's the encoder issue or what the dealio is, but let's look. It's like watching a slideshow. It's such a fucking tough thing. This fight real quick. It is like watching a slideshow. You're right. This is fucking terrible viewing experience. All right, well, we gotta fix this. I don't know how we're gonna fix this, but let's see if we can do something in the back end real quick and help us. Let's go to Restream and see if they have any help. Let's run a test. See if that's the issue. From my end, the stats say what? Stats. It says an FPS issue. It's not streaming issue. It's a skipping lag due to encoding. Okay, so it's an encoding issue. Let's see if we can help with that. We could drop the frames down. That's always a possibility. Let's see if we can do that real quick. Because we're already recording, we can't do that. No, I don't know. It's just a encoding issue. So I think it's what really happens there. What's up, Emperor the First? We're having a fucking time right now with our stream having issues. I don't know if it's restream or if it's OBS on my part, but it seems like it's probably OBS on my part. So we might have to back out real quick and change some stuff. No, it's not a VPN issue. It's like, from what OBS is telling me, is an encoding issue. Skip frames due to encoding. So we might have to back out real quick and start again. And it's a CPU issue. You can see live. So if we go to our CPU, see what's up, Task Manager. Good luck. Yeah, thanks. Let's go ahead and shut some stuff down. OBS is not going to be able to be shut down. Damn. Why is it causing this? Hide and unhide the source. Messing me up. What do you mean? Reduce the amount of sources of... So essentially we only have two sources up. We have this one. Display is not going to help us. No. I don't know what's going on. Is it because I'm trying to record? Is it possible this is what's happening? Because I'm trying to record two at once. And we're having encoding issues because of that. Let's see if this fixes it. Nope, that's still causing it. Yeah, skip due to frame. Have no fear, repair tech is here. Noted. I had too many sources in a single scene. So essentially I'll show you what's going on. We can look at it together. I'm recording too many things, possibly. Though I record local alongside stream is fine. Yeah, usually that's what it's fine too. So I don't know if that's the issue or it's that we have I don't know. Cuz usually it's just perfectly fine. We don't have any issue doing that. Let's go to settings and see if we can do anything. Is it possibly output is... That's fine. That's fine. Do we lower the KBS? But that's not the issue. It's an encoding issue. Maybe switch off as like off the software. Some such nonsense. What's my encoding set to? I don't know. This is turned into a full-fledged how can we fix the stream issue. Click performance. So CPU is doing fine. Ethernet is fucking all over the map. Memory seems to be fine. GPU seems to be fine. It all seems to be like working, but not like so much so that it's an issue. Um, let's go over here with this. You can see the CPU usage at the bottom right, the main OBS window, as well as Task Manager. You typically want your CPU use to stay under 70%, which is at 56%. So it's not... What kind of GPU do we have? I think... There's your problem. What's our problem in Fusion? Your uptime is crazy. Reset the whole... What do you mean the uptime? We gotta just... You thinking we're gonna do a whole refresh? GPU is 100%. That is not fine. It keeps fluctuating. I guess that's the problem. Maybe, but like usually it's fine. I feel like, is it just because we're having? It's CK3 GPU is at 100% fine when playing. That's not a normal. The uptime pretty crazy. Usually causes Windows to go bonkers. What is the uptime? Uptime of your system.